as we come before you to announce MinnesotaWins, which is our proposal for a partnership with the state of Minnesota to develop a metro area casino. Minnesotans have told us that they are not satisfied with any of the stadium funding schemes that have been offered so far. We have created a solution that not only would pay for the public share of the stadium, but would generate money for critical state priorities for years to come. MinnesotaWins proposes that all net revenue from a metro area casino will be split 50-50 between the tribe and the people of Minnesota. This solution has three great advantages over other funding schemes. First of all the money from this casino will stay in Minnesota. It will be a huge economic catalyst for the state. Up to 2,500 construction jobs and 2,000 new permanent jobs would be created. In Northwestern Minnesota, investments in housing and economic development opportunities will generate income and jobs for the tribe and for other residents of the area. Second, this is the only solution that is consistent with the intent of tribal gaming. A new casino will be operated in partnership with the state of Minnesota, and the operation will be regulated and audited by the state, but it will be a tribal casino. Third, the solution could provide the entire public share of a new Vikings stadium and create new revenue for other critical state priorities, all with no new taxes. And this casino will continue to generate revenue for the state permanently, even after the stadium funding is complete. This casino also will pay millions of dollars in sales and property taxes every year.
It's not just for the Vikings, it's not just for the tribe, it's not just for any one segment or even one geographic region of the state, it's for the whole state. Everyone benefits from this proposal, and recently it's been difficult to find traction in raising revenue for anything, including the Minnesota Vikings. And so this is a way to address that difficulty that we've been experiencing in raising revenue at the state level. And as I said, it's not just the Vikings, there's also the benefits to be had for education and the Environmental Trust Fund and things of that nature as well. So we see a lot of broad-based benefits from this bill. It's one of the reasons I think this is the bill, this is the proposal that has the potential for gaining the greatest traction. Even for those who have some reservations and concerns about gambling, this, I think, would be the least objectionable of all the proposals that are out there, again, because of the broad-based benefits that are to be had from this.
So, when you look at where we're at today in the stadium game, Minneapolis has some gaps, whether it's financially or with the support of the city council. And I think that this proposal that White Earth has stepped up with today can help address some of those gaps, whether it's to help by funding some of the target center issues that seem to be a sticking point here at the legislature, or helping with getting the city council votes by knowing that it's not all going to come from the convention center tax. I think this gives a great alternative and something for legislators to consider. So I think it's time that the state lawmakers listen to the collective voice of the people of Minnesota that is starting to drown out the voices of those in the special interest groups. And I think that they should really take a long look at this and consider what White Earth is offering up.